The knives are out for the All Blacks after their humiliating 29-23 loss to Argentina in Buenos Aires, but legendary coach Sir Graham Henry has fired back at claims that Scott Robertson's team are the dumbest and dirtiest in the world rugby. The historic defeat, the first time Argentina have beaten New Zealand on South American soil, has reignited a fierce debate around Robertson's leadership, discipline, and the identity of the All Blacks under his tenure. Renowned journalist Gregor didn't hold back in the New Zealand Herald, branding Robertson's men a disgrace. There is no doubt that having picked up 2 yellow cards last week and 7 in last year's Rugby Championship, the All Blacks have a simultaneous claim to be considered both the dumbest and dirtiest team in world rugby, Paul wrote. He went further, accusing the All Blacks of losing their once feared edge of precision and control. Once renowned for being able to tread a supremely astute fine line in the grey areas of rugby's complex lawbook, the All Blacks now simply seem to play with a reptilian brain where they can't resist their basic impulses. They seem unable to control the urge to stray offside, impede kick chasers, and, most maddeningly of all, lunge for ill-advised intercept attempts. But Sir Graham Henry, the 2011 World Cup winning coach, wasn't having any of it. Speaking on Newstalk ZB, the man known simply as Ted hit back. When asked if the All Blacks are in trouble, his answer was emphatic: no. And on Paul's savage description, Henry was blunt: no, that's just ridiculous. It's a very even competition. Henry did admit, however, that complacency had crept in after their opening 41-24 win over the Pumas. We probably got a bit complacent, we got a bit comfortable, I'd imagine. After a relatively easy victory in the first test, I know we didn't play particularly well. I think they got comfortable, but it's probably very good going forward against South Africa in 2 tests at home. There is nothing like an All Blacks team that's got beaten, that really galvanizes them and focuses them, and that's really what they required. The 79-year-old insisted that the defeat may turn out to be a blessing in disguise. We got outplayed, and the boys said that after the game. I thought that they handled that well, they gave praise where it was due. The Argentines outplayed us across the park, quite frankly, and we were disappointing. But going forward, it's probably good for us. Robertson's side will now head into the most important 2 weeks of their season, back-to-back tests against the Springboks, first at Eden Park where the All Blacks have not lost in 50 matches, before heading to Wellington. So where does this leave the All Blacks? Are Gregor words the harsh truth that they've lost their aura and their discipline, or is Sir Graham Henry right that this painful defeat will galvanize Robertson's men into something stronger? Drop your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to subscribe to Kiwi Rugby updates for more unfiltered rugby controversy.